Australian muscle cars took on a whole new maturity in 1988 when Holden Special Vehicles opened its doors to the public. Now, HSV are renowned for producing vehicles we love to drive. Vehicles like this. It's the 2007 HSV Maloo R8 Ute. The HSV Maloo is a performance utility which has been produced by Holden Special Vehicles since October 1990. All versions of the Maloo have been based on the mainstream Holden Utes, but have featured high-performance V8 engines and body kits. In June 2006, the Maloo R8 broke the record for the world's fastest production utility pickup truck at 271 kilometres per hour. We were lucky enough to get our hands on this 2007 Maloo from our friends at Melville Holden in Perth. Now, Maloo, by the way, is an Aboriginal word that translates roughly as thunder. And when you plant the right boot in this sucker, you're going to get thunder, you're going to get hail, you're going to get lightning, you're going to get a trip to the dry cleaners. It might have been born to work, but the humble Aussie Ute has evolved into a much more sophisticated car that is now used more for recreational pursuits than it is for slogging it out on the job site. Vehicles like the HSV Maloo are the ultimate expression of this new age Ute, possessing a level of performance, safety and refinement never imagined by the original Ute's creators in their wildest dreams. Gone are the days when Utes were uncomfortable, evil handling, and in some cases, downright dangerous. Today's Utes can do everything their sedan siblings can do. And in the case of the Maloo, they do it even better. Like all HSV models, the Maloo builds on the Holden Ute with a unique set of body, front and rear parts, along with a unique hard tonneau cover that gives it its own distinctive muscular look without cutting into the basic Holden body structure. It's a craft HSV has perfected over more than 20 years of building hotter Holdens, and the result is that the Maloo looks as tough as nails. Matching the muscular look is Maloo's muscle-bound 7-litre V8 engine. With all that grunt under the bonnet, HSV was wise to ensure the chassis was up to the task of handling it. And with independent suspension front and rear, sports shocks, monster brakes and huge 19-inch wheels and tyres, it's more than capable of taming the beast. And while the Maloo has all the credentials for a place on the performance car grid, it doesn't lack anything in refinement either. And have a listen to this. Nice. Inside the cabin, the driver and passenger have leather sports seats, steering wheel and dials, as well as a full array of features like air, cruise, power windows and mirrors, automatic wipers, as well as rear parking sensors to ensure those special bumpers don't get scratched. There's also all the safety features we've come to expect from Holden. I'm with Matt Pulella, pre-owned manager here at Melville Holden. G'day, Matt. How you going, buddy?
How you going? Nice.
Mate, what a handful of car. It's a 2007. What are the benefits of buying pre-owned vehicles?
I think the fact that it comes from a reputable dealership like Melville Holden, and we offer you that 3-year warranty or 175,000 Ks, which is very important.
And you know who's used this car,
That's exactly right. 13,000 kilometres. It hasn't driven many at all, so one careful owner and a lot of money, spent on it. So
now, the Maloo, what do you like about this beast?
Not much you can really hate about the car. It's a 7-litre W427 motor with twin turbos, so it's the best of both worlds. And over 800 horsepower. It's just unbelievable on the road.
It is a beast, isn't it?
It is. It is.
You wouldn't be loading too many bricks in the back of this.
Definitely not, Alan. No, definitely not. Definitely not.
And the good news is the Maloo can be all yours if you get in quick. To Melville Holden, Canning Highway, Melville. Or as usual, follow the links from zoomtv.com.au.